Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Jane. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe now, thumbs up the video, and also leave a comment at the end of it. I'm just here to share, a few things, a few thoughts on what I've researched about. When I watch other Philippine-based content, I see comments like, why are there lots of ladyboys, backlas in the Philippines? All those type of comments here and there. And I just thought about it. I was like, why don't I talk about this? I'm so curious. There are lots of, backlas, ladyboys, as they are called here in the Philippines. And I said I need to throw more light on this, so I went ahead to do my research. I would not come on YouTube to talk about such controversial topics without doing proper research. Feel free to disagree or agree with me. I'm not fighting you, okay? I realized that ladyboy kind of generated from Thailand and is very common there as well. This is just a male gender who, appears more feminine. That's just the definition. That's the shortest definition I can give to it. So it's like a young male gender who tend to appear more feminine, wear female clothes, try to talk like a female and all that. Lady boys homosexuals. Now the thing is, most of them are homosexuals are people who are sexually attracted to same sex. So yes, some lady boys are actually homosexuals. Some, not all of them. Get that right and no peace. Not all of them are homosexuals, so it's not. I don't think it's cool to call lady boys gays, because most of them are not, indulging in the sexual act, but they are just showing off the appearances, probably like, how females dress, and they wish they were feminine, they wish they were females, and all that. So I don't think it's cute to call lady boys gays. Let me know if you agree with me. Term lady boy is Thai and not Filipino. You guys should stop calling people that appear feminine lady boys in the Philippines. I mean, that's my own unpopular opinion, because I feel like it's disrespectful to the people that actually have the term. I would suggest that you call them more BAKLA, which is what they call them here. So some people will say, oh, my friend is BAKLA, so that way I think it's better to call them BAKLAs than calling them lady boys. These people are the most happiest people you're going to find in the mall, in saloons, in market areas. Trust me, you want to always be around them because the place is always lively around them. Like, there is no dull moment with backlas, because they feel like they're happy. Like, they are just always happy, they're always smiling, they're always trying to touch your hair, they're always trying to start off conversation with you. Like, I absolutely love their genuine hustle spirit, because people are always on the move, they're always working. I actually think they're the most hardworking people in the Philippines, if you ask me, because you, even in as much as some of them prostitutes, okay, we're coming to that, but they are still working hard for their coins, they're still working hard for their money. That's the thing that actually makes me really happy. Like, the fact that they are not just waiting to make money off prostitution, or have some rich person fund their lifestyle. They're still working hard for their own money, and they always look good, they smell good. Like, they're always taking care of themselves, their nails are always on point, their hair, what they wear. And for the ones that actually take hormonal drugs, like, those ones are mind-blowing. Like, you would not even know that they're backlas until maybe they probably talk, because their voice is more deeper than a feminine voice. So I would say that's the only time you can really catch them. Actually give the maximum respect and also gain maximum respect here in the Philippines, if you ask me, because people actually respect them. Like, the other time when I went to do my hair in the marketplace, they were respecting this particular lady. They kept saying things like, oh, she's lesbian, Everybody seemed to respect her. Anybody that passed was greeting her. Anyone who passed by was greeting her. And I just didn't understand why until I started researching more about this, and I realized that they actually gain maximum respect as regular human beings. Of course, they're regular human beings, they shouldn't be treated differently. But here, people actually respect them. My country where I come from, Nigeria, trust me, we are actually against this, or some people are against this, but I think it's also as a result of ignorance. Maybe if they travel out more, they would understand that these people are also humans and it's normal to actually be attracted to same sex. You don't have to be too hard on them. um because of their choice of sexuality. So until people get to travel, I was also ignorant about this growing up, honestly. Until now, I've come to the Philippines, I've realized that it is normal. It's actually like my daily life. I see people like that every day now, and I don't have to be bothered about it. At first, when I came, I was a bit skeptical about it. I was like, why are they like this? Why are these people like this? Why did they choose to be these people? And you can't keep judging people for their sexuality. Just let them live. And I hope this is something that Africa gets to understand and embrace. In a strictly relatable sense, I would say that these people are not giving job opportunities enough. That's why there are certain offices, certain industries you will go to, you can't really find, backlas there. You can't find ladyboys there. People you're going to see are, people that have actual jobs, are moving as normal humans. Oh, I'm female, I'm male. They are very much identified by their sexuality. But this type of people, you mostly find them in the entertainment industry. You find them in salons. You find them working in malls. Like, you barely go to a bank and see, you know a BAKLA working there. I personally have never seen. If you've seen, states, but you barely go to the bank to see these people working there, or schools. In schools, I think, yeah, we have one or two. They work as teachers sometimes, but it's not really common, like that. So you find them in all these non-official places, if I might say. They are more into showbiz, entertainment, beauty. Some of them are, content creators and all that. So this is what I noticed. What exactly do these people do for a living to survive? Some of them are into prostitution, like streets, bars. If you go there, you're going to see them hanging around, trying to get customer. um and yeah, most of them, that's their major job. Another one is they work in malls, like I stated. They work as sales reps in malls. And the few well educated ones work in call centers. So call centers are like BPO, where they take calls. They just work as marketers, sales manager, and all that. Most of them will earn a lot of money, just with, maybe through endorsement by brands. And when they make this money, they go and now get implants, like their boobs, their ass, they do their body. Guys, I mean, if you see their body is always nice. Like, I don't know what doctor they go to, but please, if you have a doctor, plug me, because their body actually turn out looking good. I don't know, but I just like the fact that, they take out time. As far as they are earning well, they take out time to look after themselves, to look their best. I'm going to say that I completely have no issue with ladyboys and backlers, and people should accept seeing them on a regular day. I'm convinced that people make choices based on things that are deeply rooted than what we are presented. So you might think, oh, this person just automatically chose the sexuality because that's who they are. Sometimes it's not really. If you go back and check backgrounds, something probably has happened to them, or they started watching, certain things from young age, and now they are like, oh, this is, where I stand, this is what I want to be, this is who I want to be, and I can't judge them for their choices. So it's actually completely a free world. Philippines have the highest, I will not say the highest, or have a lot of lady boys, and this is strongly because of the country. Okay, I would say the country because they have so many traps that you could fall off at a very young age. Now, I feel like sex education is not really talked about here. You see people and they tell you, "Oh, I had my child at 14, I had my child at 15." So I feel like they don't really offer a lot of sex education to their kids. Solid parenting is also an issue. Like, I don't think they really have that. These kids can make their choices and their parents are okay with it. The parents won't even think of reevaluating the choice that the child has made, and all that. So I think solid parenting also lacks a bit. And the dominant religious presence as well is also an issue. I think it's an issue is family and society expectations. So maybe the child loves entertainment, or you think your child should go into entertainment, you now feel like automatically your child should be that class. So from little they start raising them, towards that field, towards that industry, or trying to mold them. I did meet somebody, I think that child was around 8 or 9 years old. Should I say he's a male, or the child is a male child, but then they already started giving him hormonal drugs, and he's already exhibiting those feminine attributes, gestures, and all that. And I was like, what is it? But then when I asked the auntie, was like, "Oh yeah, he loves entertainment, he loves dancing, he loves." And I was like, "Is that a reason? Like, he could be a dancer without having to go through all of this process?" Pretty much it's about this video. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, is it just me? Have you also made these observations? And share in the comment section. I would like to know your opinion, hear your choices. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Subscribe, like, share. Bye guys.